What's up, everybody? Justin here to do another on this month of December, final month of 2017. I'm not doing that many videos. I will upload a lot of old school games to my channel, but not a lot of videos. Like from right now, from this fantasy booking show, probably I don't know. Possibly 7 or 8 more. But after Christmas, I'll be doing a lot of countdown shows. But anyways, in December, I'm taking a break. So, this fantasy booking, I'm excited for it. Because it's a fantasy booking of Woken Matt Hardy. He's not woken on WWE TV, and it is, as he would say, as he said in TNA many times, it is wonderful. It's damn wonderful. It's awesome. And that promo, back and forth, Bray Wyatt and him, that was epic. That was damn fun to watch. That was really cool. If you're a fan and you didn't see that, of Woken Matt Hardy back and forth with Bray Wyatt. Bray started laughing and they went back to Matt. I'm probably going to do a bad Woken Matt Hardy impression, but they went back to Matt. He was like, oh, ha, ha, ha. That's basically my Woken Matt Hardy impression. Not very good, by the way. If I really studied his promo, I could probably do a better one. But if you didn't see that, and you haven't watched wrestling in years, you should watch it. And if you're not entertained by it, there's something wrong with you. So this is a fantasy booking. Who's ever watching, I appreciate it. Whoever watches, thank you. This is a fantasy booking of Woken. Soon to be. Towards the end of this show. He will be broken. But right now, it's a fantasy booking of Woken Matt Hardy. We know in real life, Jeff is still out recovering from his surgery on his shoulder. I don't know if he's rehabbing it. I don't know if he'll be back by the Rumble. I don't know. So first, I'm going to kick this off with next Monday's Raw, December 11th. Monday Night Raw. I'm going to kick off this fantasy booking with Raw from December 11th. Matt Hardy. It's built up for over a week. Let's say it was built up for over a week. WWE promoting it. Matt Hardy. Woken. Matt Hardy's going to take on Bray Wyatt. One-on-one in the main event. First, we go to backstage. A backstage promo from Woken Matt Hardy. Backstage, in his promo, he says, I promise, Bray Wyatt, I promise to put you into total deletion tonight. So he says, I promise to delete Bray tonight. That he's going to delete him and make Bray Wyatt a new man. And then he says, after I delete you, Bray, he says, and I'm going to get the poison out of you. Whatever that means. But Matt Hardy, the guy's crazy in his promo, so he would say something like that. I'm going to delete you and get the poison out. So the match happens. Matt Hardy, Bray Wyatt, in the main event. They're about to lock up. The bell rings. The lights go out. Lights go out in the ring. Lights come back on. Or in the dark. Matt Hardy throws a fireball into Bray Wyatt's face, blinding him, burning him. Ring lights come back on. Nobody knows how the lights went out. Woken Matt Hardy has powers. That's how they went out. Or he got them to go out so he could throw the fireball in Bray's face and make him woken to join him. So Bray's burned. He's grabbing his face, holding his face. He was burned by a fireball. The match does not happen. He has a towel over his face. doctors come down, EMTs, they take him out backstage. Raw ends. I think that'd be a pretty exciting end to a Raw. Having Matt Hardy, lights go out, fireball thrown in the face of Bray Wyatt. He's burned. Obviously not a real fireball. The gimmick fireball, whatever, flash paper, how they throw it. I don't know how they throw it, but I believe they use flash paper and a lighter or something. Anyways, that's not PG, but who cares? It would be in the third hour of Raw. So the next week of Raw, the next week's Raw, December 18th, Woken Matt Hardy promo. Woken Matt Hardy says in his promo, I saved Bray. He is now woken. Bray Wyatt. Bray comes out into the arena. Bray comes out as Matt Hardy's talking in the ring. He says he's now woken Bray Wyatt. Bray comes out, has his face all bandaged up. Bandaged up like a mask. And he can't take it off because he was burned. But he has these big eye holes cut so he can still see, and a mouth hole so he can breathe. So Bray comes out with his face bandaged up. You can't even see his face. Selling the fireball. Obviously he had to sell it. From the burns. So that was December 18th Raw. Matt Hardy promo in the ring says, I saved Bray Wyatt. He's now woken. Bray comes out, joins Matt. Now the first Raw, we're going to skip from December 18th. We are going to skip all the way to the first Raw in January. First Raw in January 2018. I don't know the date. I think it'd be January 1st. New Year's Day, I believe, is actually a Monday, January 1st. I don't know if they'll have a live Raw on New Year's night, but they probably will. Anyways, the first Raw of the new year, January 1st, 2018. Broken Matt. Broken Matt. Not broken, woken. He'll be broken soon, but he's woken now. Woken Matt Hardy, and now he's being called Broken Bray. Broken Bray, or probably Woken Bray would be better. Let's call him Woken Bray. That sounds stupid, but whatever. Woken Bray Wyatt, Woken Matt Hardy teaming up on this January 1st edition of Raw. Teaming up. By the way, Bray Wyatt still has his face wrapped in bandages to sell the injury. To sell that he got burned on December 11th. I think that'd be kind of a cool, creepy look for Bray Wyatt. Have his face bandaged because the guy kind of needs to change his character. So Woken Matt, Woken Bray are in the main event. On the first Raw of the new year, 2018, they are getting a tag team title shot. The tag champs, I guess, could be Ambrose, or I don't know, Cesaro, Sheamus, other champs, whatever. Who's ever the tag team champions on Raw will face Matt and Bray. Matt Hardy. Woken Matt Hardy. Woken Bray Wyatt win the tag team titles. I think that'd be a great idea, and it'd be awesome. So now we go to skip like 3 weeks. Let's go to the January 22nd. Let me turn this heater off. January 22nd edition of Raw, where we have Bray Wyatt come out with Matt Hardy. Or Bray Wyatt is with Matt, and they're at the Hardy compound. They are shooting little segments, like throughout the entire episode of Raw. They're shooting segments at the Hardy's compound. Matt and Bray are together. Who shows up? The drone. The Hardy's drone. I believe it was called V1. I think it was called V1. And I watched a lot of TNA when the Broken Hardys were there and everything they did. It was damn entertaining. It was wonderful. It was fantastic. It was damn entertaining. This character Matt Hardy created, Broken Matt Hardy, Woken Matt Hardy, whatever. The character he's created is genius. It's genius. It's something very different. I've never seen in wrestling before, and I've watched wrestling for 31 years since I was 3 years old. So, Matt, you're a genius for coming up with Broken Matt Hardy. It's damn entertaining. I don't know how long WWE will let him run with it, but Woken Matt Hardy, Broken, I don't know how long they'll let him do it, but he should do it for like well over a year. And the Hardys could even team up again and be the Broken Hardys. That'd be pretty cool. Later, when Jeff is healed up. So now back to my fantasy booking. As I said, January 22nd, Raw. From the Hardys, not from the Hardys compound, but cameras are there. Bray Wyatt's there. Matt Hardy's there. The drone shows up. V1 talks to Matt and Bray, and they understand what the drone said. And the drone flies away off of the compound. Then we have promos. Who shows up? Brother Nero. Brother Nero appears. Brother Nero appears for the first time on the January 22nd Raw. And then the segments end from the Hardys compound. Now right after January 22nd, I believe is a final Raw before the Royal Rumble. So the final Raw before the Rumble, I believe, is the Raw 25th anniversary. So Raw 25. Gotta have a big matches, a lot of surprise appearances for Raw 25. And I think I booked a pretty good match between, on Raw 25, Woken Matt Hardy with Bray and Brother Nero by his side at ringside. Woken Matt against Roman Reigns in the main event. And it's a tables match. So, yeah, it's a tables match. Main event tables match. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins are at ringside with Reigns. So, the finish, Matt Hardy is on the ring apron. He gets speared by Roman off the ring apron through a table. Roman Reigns wins the tables match. And the next week and into February, we don't see Matt Hardy. We don't see Woken Matt Hardy for about 3 weeks after Raw 25 because he got speared off the apron through a table. So when he returns, he's going to be close to broken. So February now, the third week in February. Raw on the third week of February. Matt comes out, does an in-ring promo, and challenges Roman Reigns again. Calls out Roman, says in his promo, he says, "You're not the guy fans like that and pop." And he also says, "And you're not the Lion King." Because of Roman's long hair. Guy kind of looks like a Lion King. Or the Lion King, the movie. That's something Woken Matt would probably say. Start calling him the Lion King. Then the fans would start chanting Lion King at Roman. That'd be pretty damn funny. So, Matt, still Woken. Woken Matt Hardy challenges Roman in the main event. And says, "I don't want any match." He says, "Last time we had a tables match." Well, Woken Matt says, "This time, I want to," grabs his hair. He goes, or is playing with his hair. Goes, "I want a hair versus hair match. Roman's hair." Because he's not going to cut it anytime soon. Or I doubt Roman cuts his hair in 2018. So, Matt, he has long hair. Roman has long hair. Hair versus hair main event. I think that'd be damn entertaining. And I think that's a good idea. So, Roman wins. Roman wins a hair versus hair match. And in the ring, this Raw doesn't go off the air until Matt's head is shaved. Cut all his hair off. He's bald. He's bald. They show him a mirror. He looks in the mirror and he starts laughing, smiling, and then he becomes broken again. So now broken Matt Hardy is back. And the Raw ends. So now I'm going to skip from the third week in February. I'm going to skip all the way to WrestleMania. Because I don't want this fantasy booking to go on forever. So it's built up before WrestleMania. You could build it up for a month or 5 weeks, 6 weeks. You could build up the Shield against the Broken Hardys and Woken Bray Wyatt. So at WrestleMania 34, I would have the Shield against Broken Hardys and Bray Wyatt. But it's a 6-man tag. There's a special stipulation. The losers, I don't know why I said the losers must disband as a group. They must disband forever. Shield, if they lose, they gotta disband. Broken Hardys and Bray Wyatt lose, they gotta disband. But they don't. I'm not having a Broken Hardys and how over they would be at WrestleMania coming out, delete chants. I would have the Broken Hardys and Bray Wyatt win at WrestleMania 34 against the Shield. Broken Hardys, Bray win it. That ends my fantasy booking of Woken Matt Hardy. Hope you enjoyed it. And hope you enjoyed it. More videos to come. Probably one tomorrow. And then I'm not going to do any until I'll probably do a live reaction for a Clash of the Champions match or two. But this week, probably 3 more videos. Top 10 NXT matches of 2017 right here written down. And the top 15 favorite things in 2017 that happened in the WWE. My top 15 favorite things that happened right here. Also, I'll probably do NXT end of the year show. I'll probably do that. I don't know, maybe next week or in 2 weeks. Hope you enjoyed the fantasy booking of Woken Matt Hardy. Don't be deleted. Bye for now.